know that's not who I think it is coming to Raising Kanan episode 9. Is that Lamar Action Pat Jackson right there, boy? I see you, boy. Powering in the Super Bowl. Hey, it ain't no better win than that. You balling on and off the field now. We all know Neek started off the show killing the Chinese people. What do Rock taste like? Soy sauce, sweet and sour sauce, duck sauce. What she taste like? Because he want to know. He forgot. So he trying to get back to figuring that out. But yeah, he off them too. He about to start getting back crazy. So Neek not done yet. And Andre, seeing him walking out of Linguini's shop and the police on to him. So Marvin really trying to catch this bid. So he need to stay away from bruh and stay out of trouble. We don't want to see Marvin getting in no trouble. I'm glad Marvin did go find Gerald's daughter though. That Uncle Marvin, man, hey. Marvin got a good heart. The kids love Marvin. He never forget about them kids, bro. That's Marvin got. We don't want to see nothing happen to you, Marvin. Come on now. Stay out of trouble. Stop telling Rock that bullshit. We know Lou had to do his little speech. I fuck with it because you speak on what you want to speak when you're ready. Like Rock said, she didn't know nothing about that. But it wasn't time. And I'm glad Lou did it, and I'm glad she was there to support him. And I like this Lou. This sober Lou chilling. I know Lou and B Rilla and the little owner, they gonna have to get their stuff together, but I like this Lou right here. I'm glad Rock did come through to support him. Now this guy right here, B Rilla, boy, is a wild man. He trying to get this money because he live in that Lou house and it's all dirty and nasty. The man tell him like, yo, we just paid for you to get out, all that. At least let's talk. They start talking. B Rilla telling this man he don't give a fuck about this, I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck you. They arguing, call him a Jew, all this. Like, it's like, bro, Lou telling this man to relax. Bro really like a hothead for real. Like he's taking this, like he's a real deal, he's a crack shop. But it's like he listens and understands at the same time, but he doesn't at the same time. So I kind of wish he would agree with the white man, like, hey, you know, did that story make you even feel a little way or anything? Like, he said, nah, not really, because, you know, it is what it is, but he heard him out. So I do like that about B Rilla. He keep it real, but he really just don't give a fuck. Yeah, I know these family dinners don't go well, so Grandma wanted to tell everybody that she have cancer, she's dying, and Kanan the only one at the table that knew. So once she told him, you know, and found out Kanan knew, Rock got up and basically just spazzed on her mama, let her know all that shit she did to them in the past, and lied to them and did this, did that, hurt them, and she thought she was just gonna clear all this up over some fucking pot roast of a dinner. But like I wish Kanan would have said something, but like she looked at Kanan like this is exactly why she knew not to have him here. They not even checking on her for real. They got their own shit going on, but it is still right to let people know that you passing away. But yeah, Rock spazzed and didn't take that shit real light at all. Here go Neek again. You know, Neek then pulled up the Kanan spot. Now, if Crystal already seen Neek and told Kanan that somebody came through, busted up all in the face, right? Scared the living shit out of Crystal. After she said what she said when he bumped her, because he bumped her and kept going. He didn't even feel her. She was non-factor. She was like nothing. He didn't care. So, OC, the short dude, y'all know OC, short dude. He came. He's in Kanan room or Kanan house with Neek right now. That's how it ended. Basically, like they didn't show nothing else after that. So we can assume that OC is still alive. If OC leave alive and tell Kanan the same thing, like, yo, I was in here fucking getting harassed by some dude with a fucking scar on his face, it's gonna start clicking in that Unique body hasn't popped up, and if it's somebody running around with a scar on their face, it has to be Neek from the ass whooping that he took from Ronnie. It's only making sense. Like, they're gonna start putting these clues together. People dying. Rock called a lawyer. He's not answering. Crystal ready to move. Crystal not with it no more. I see Kanan like Crystal a lot. I don't know what's gonna happen between them, but I think Jukebox gonna get rid of Crystal first. Now it is safe to say that everybody's still looking for Famous. Jukebox and Kanan was talking about Famous and how Famous would never bring up Kanan names to the police, stuff like that. Famous is on the run. He was roped and probably said too much and went to running around. So now the police looking for him. I know it's over for Famous. Like I said in my last video, Long Live Famous is coming. Famous is over with. Kanan and Jukebox relationship was strong when they were younger. Sad how it ended, but shit, Jukebox, even they brought back the old characters, but Jukebox not going back to nothing that she was doing before. Them boys was out there still snatching clothes and selling clothes. She done with that. It was cool to see like the old cast from season 1, because that was a while ago. Like, them boys back. But yeah, she's done with that. She done found her little gay spot. And I like the fact she told the army that she gay, because now they can't do nothing about it. Yeah, what y'all gonna do now? She likes women. Y'all would have kicked her out anyway. So go ahead and put her in court or whatever, because she's gonna beat that. If there's nothing they can do, they're gonna just it's just gonna slide by now. They letting it slide with her leaving. So she handled herself very well. I already knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, what else? Jukebox. Kanan, Jukebox found a little club. I'm glad she was happy. I ain't see Jukebox that happy in a minute. So it's like I said before, she's trying to find her path. So it's like she found a spot. She's gonna make friends, probably find a girl, another love life. Like, it's gonna all just pick up again for Juke. I think Juke's last straw is gonna be like her last crash out moment for Juke is gonna be when Marvin actually loses his life. Whether it's a job for the linguini boy or whatever. But once Marvin is out of here, I think that's when Jukebox is going to like have a full blackout. Kanan let his mom know he not going back to school. So he done with school. It's strictly money. Like, she told him, you got to graduate and all that. But she ain't graduate either, so be quiet. And that's exactly why he crazy now. Because everybody trying to make somebody what they not. You ain't graduate, I don't got to graduate either. So we just business partners. Their relationship about to get crazy by next season if Rock lasts that long. I'm not sure what they're going to do, because we all know that Kanan is going to meet this dude, Breeze, and Ghost and Tommy, and it's going to switch over eventually. Like, we're not going to see the old heads no more. That boy Famous was all on the radio. Lou had to turn it off. Damn, that boy really famous. And that shit gone, boy.